This presentation contains adult language and themes. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello guys, welcome to the start of the new series, which is a playthrough of Dungeon Siege 2. Yay! Unfortunately not the multiplayer because it doesn't work. So, let's get on with this then. Now, I've already got everything that I wanted to do sorted here, so I'm playing as a half giant because I want to be a melee person, so let's get rolling. We can only play as mercenary because we'll start at level 0. So I'm going to skip through the intro. So if you want to see that, I'll put a link in the description or as an annotation so you can see that. Okay. Bomb, bomb, nice bomb. But then, I'm not sure about you, but I get pretty ill if I was being carried like that on a massive dragon. Apologies if you heard any echo there. I am listening to it through my speakers. Now this is the tutorial area. I will show you the tutorial area because, well, it's still part of the game really, isn't it? So.
More worthless mercs! You're late! You're neared at the front immediately! Check in with Martin Lieutenant Gerrand at the tower! Now get moving!
I've had a bad feeling about this ever since we left Armand Lou. There's something... I don't trust these Morden.
To be fair, who would, really? I'm going to do... It's going to turn up... voice. Talk to him.
Mark,
Thank you.
report to Martin Fighter Talk ahead for your combat lesson! Get moving now! Do you know which end of a blade is which, maggot? Let's see if you can destroy this training dummy with your dagger. You'd better be able to handle a ranged weapon if you want to get paid, worm! Destroy this training dummy with your bow! Now!
Yes, I know. Whoops.
I can't imagine you worms have the wits to cast spells, but it'll be amusing to watch you try. Destroy this training dummy with your fire shot or your ice shot spell!
Never would have thought a half giant like that would be casting spells. But, whatever.
More mercs playing at war! You probably don't even understand how to gain experience in the 4 classes, do you, scum?
Yes, I do.
Ha! You maggots never know what you're doing. Choose a class and stick with it! If you switch weapon types too much, you'll become a weak jack of all trades. And then those cursed dryads will eat you for breakfast. Not that you wouldn't deserve it.
What a dick.
Took you long enough, worm! The other mercs are at the front lines already! The Temple of the Coast must be taken by nightfall! Now get moving!
Wait, I have a bad feeling about this. My medallion feels heavy, as if it's trying to tell me not to move.
Not that suspicious nonsense again. That medallion is just a pretty bauble from your sister. We have a job to do, so let's go and do it.
You aren't being paid to stand around! Get moving! Now! filthy dryads are summoning another shell! You mercs, get in there and destroy that thing!
Those must be the Bracken we learned about as children. Let's take them out!
I'm just gonna go and kill the... kick some face. Right. What did I pick up? Armor shirt. Already got one. 200 weapon, eh? Let's give that a go. Yeah, the way you get levels in this game is that you level up in a specific stat. So now I'm kicking people's ass with melee. My melee is going to go up, and you don't want to, like the NPC said, you don't want to go too much in other classes, otherwise you'll just fail.
These Bracken are as weak as Calrathian ale! We can kill them faster if we spread out! We should switch to rampage mode!
I don't particularly enjoy rampage mode, especially in the real game, because there's just far too many mobs about. We'll go back into mirror mode, which mirrors exactly what I'm doing. What I'm going to do is turn into... Yep. Turret tips off. There we go. Now it's more like a modern day MMO. Ooh. And unlike isometric games like Diablo, I can turn the camera around, which is good.
If we focus our fire, they'll go down faster! Let's switch to mirror mode!
Come on then, we've leveled. And holding Z will pick up all of the items. So, give you that. And I can have... in the face. So, where are we going this way? Kill these brackets. Oh. I don't need to drink a health potion, right? I did get quite far in this game earlier. I was level 15 I think I was, but unfortunately for some reason my game was muted. But that's okay, because I can play with it as a different class and everything really for this playthrough. To which I'm hopefully going to do the entire game. Kill those, because they're annoying. Come on then, mister. Pick up all the gold. What gold do we have? 144.
These wooden creatures are weak to fire! Too bad I'm not a combat mage!
Yeah, too bad I'm not either. I'm not going to be one, because that would be stupid. As a half giant. Oh, we'll level again. Oh, I leveled again. Okay. What are we as? We're in rampage mode. We are. Turn off rampage mode. Whoops, I'm gonna die in a minute. Like I did earlier, I'm gonna RP through the cutscenes and probably not talk much through the cutscenes.
Hey, that sword looks a lot like the weapons my father gave us when we were first learning to fight. You should pick it up.
Okay.
I have that traitorous fiend in my sights.
I could, but why does my heart stay my hand? Perhaps there is more at play here than I can tell for the moment. There's something about this one.
Did you see that elf? I recognized him. It was Amron.
Amron, are you certain? I have heard rumours of his gift of sight, but I have never seen him before. What would he be doing here?
I know that he is much talked about in Drudwyn's tavern back home. He's rarely seen, but his deeds, real or imagined, are discussed there with enthusiasm.
Why would he be fighting with the Dryads of this isle? From what I know, elves have never Whatever. Elves have never had much to do with the Dryads. That is hard to say. At least not that I am aware.
I would be interested in finding that out myself.
Ooh.
These Ketrel are tough! Next time we see one, use my brutal attack power on it. That'll surprise them.
Well, I already did. You mean my brutal attack power as well? Silly tutorial. Right, which way are we going? That way. There's more bracken. Nice. I did pick you. I thought we were on mirror mode. I still are on mirror mode, but fine, my friend has leveled. Not like it matters. I'll get rid of the annoying. Okay, we'll get rid of the annoying spellcaster. Oh, and I'll just bash the head in of the other guy.
You're turning into quite the warrior. Keep in mind, you should choose a class and stick with it if you want to approach my expertise.
Took you long enough, Worm! The temple is through the cave! Get moving, now!
Stop a moment. My medallion. I know how you feel about it, but I just can't shake this feeling that something is going to happen. The closer we get to the temple, the stronger I feel it.
Honestly, Drevrin, when we are out here, I'll buy you a frothy mug of ale. You'll be much better.
I look forward to that. But for now, I want you to take my medallion. Please. It's important to me. More than you know. Just promise that you won't ever let Voldus take it.
Very well. Now let's move on. Oh, we have a boss. We're gonna die. Oh no. There we go. Oh dear lord. I want to bring a mana potion, considering I'm a warrior, I thought. Okay. It's a funny looking temple, I must say. We have a kind of rare item there.